I'm okay. Look at me here. Wait a minute, there's something going on. What's up, guys? Beckham is here. Had to do that joke. So, yeah. What's up, guys? Beckham is here. We're at Smallville, Season 4, Episode 6, Transference. Okay, so this episode starts off with with Coach T, aka Jason, and and trying to like trying to like trying to like recruit Clark, trying to recruit Clark for more like football stuff. But then he gets ring in his head, and he goes to the prison where Lex is talking to Lionel, and Lionel attempts to touch Lex, but Clark's like, Lex, no, and dodges in, and yeah, he and Clark, Lionel and Clark swap bodies. That's why I did that, yeah. So now Clark's in Lionel's body, and Lionel is in Clark's body. So yeah, and it's kind of weird hearing. Yeah. So Lionel's able to get out with the help of Lex, because since Lex thinks that Lionel is Clark, he's able to get out, and he immediately, as Lionel does, causes destruction because he causes havoc. Because Coach T, at night when Coach T comes over, Lionel's trying to like, Lionel's trying like like buy some money, aka Lionel Clark. I'm gonna call it Clark here. Yeah, Lionel, aka Clark, aka Lionel is trying to buy is trying to buy money, but he can't because of Lex and Lex's whole LuthCorp thing. So yeah, so when Coach T comes over, he's like, hey, I don't actually want to be on the football team anymore. He's like, does that mean you're quitting? Absolutely. So, strike one for Lionel trying to ruin Clark's life. And second, he kisses Chloe, which causes her to get mad at him. And then, second two of destroying Clark's life. And then third of destroying Clark's life, he discovers Lionel. He discovers Lionel. Actually, he discovers Lana and Jason kissing, and 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 yeah, and then he tries to, and then later he tries to kiss Lana. Three, destroying Clark's life. So, but back to back to Clark in Lionel's body. He meets this guy named Edgar Cole who's framed for the wrong crime, and he reveals that Lionel was actually trying to swap bodies with Lex, I think, to get LuthCorp back, and but Clark messed it up, and yeah, so so yeah, so when Lionel as Clark goes to the prison, he's like, hey, if you don't like, if if you don't, Lionel as Clark says that if Clark doesn't give him the password to LuthCorp, he'll kill Lex. And he's like, and Clark is Lex. He's like, that's your son. Why would you do something like that? And he eventually gives it up. And yeah. So yeah. So Martha, she goes to the prison to talk to Lionel. Lionel first talks to Lionel. Clark tries to make her believe him, but she first thinks she's crazy, and but Clark's able to tell her about a memory of his childhood, and that's able to convince her that that's Clark, not Lionel. So Mark tries to call Jonathan and tell him that Lionel's in Clark's body, but Jonathan knocks him out. And then he goes for Lex, and Lex now believes it. And Lex is like, and he knocks Lex on the floor, and he's like, and Lex finally clicks in that that's his dad, and yeah. and he just disappears before Lex can shoot him. And then 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 Clark goes to this prison where where the transfer stone is, and he goes to the Edgar guy, and he's like the only way you can be Lionel can be Clark Kent forever is if Lionel kills Lionel's body. So with Clark Kent inside. So he tries to do that, but then Clark has the stone and stops him back, and Clark has to apologize. He apologizes to Lana, but he jumped on to Chloe, and Chloe doesn't believe him. But then he tries to apologize to Lana, and she's like, this told me dating Jason thing could lose Jason's job. And Clark's like, wait, Jason's your boyfriend? But Lana doesn't know that wasn't Clark, so all she knows is Clark tried to make a move on her, and yeah. And it seems like that, and Lex is like, hey, what'd your dad say to me when we first met? He was like, drive slower. And that makes him believe that it's Clark. And he's like, hey, can you help this guy named Edgar Cole? He was framed, and Lex Lynn, Bridget Crosby releases him, who's in episode 1, and she's like, do you have it? And he gives her the stone with the marking that has the same marking that's on Lana's tattoo, which makes no sense. But yes. And basically that's the end of the episode. So this episode was a really good episode. Lionel, he kept trying to destroy Clark's life. He now knows about Clark's abilities, but at least he's still in prison. Also, wait, yeah, I forgot to mention. I don't know how it happened, but Lionel was supposed to die of a liver disease, but now he's liver disease free. So does that mean Clark's abilities saved him? Like it healed his liver and made him, and Clark being in his body saved his liver? I don't know. Because he was supposed to die. But now he's not because he lived free. Liver disease free. They just want Lana to be alive. Yeah. Anyway, I don't understand it. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you next Smallville.